is the fact that status of defending, that's where I got him in, is the fact that UAC wants to literally scan every minute, and it puts a tremendous amount of stress on the system. But we are ready to go here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to pull it up, starting off. Let's switch to an attacker here with Imba starting off on attack, and they'll probably favour this B side. That's generally where we see these players go. Good luck, have fun. Pug's got no mic. He's going to find it hard with the comms there, but off they go here, waiting for this time to go down. And we are live, ladies and gentlemen. This Black Ops 2 Cybergamer CGO match. Pug picks up the bomb. Looks like, let me get some in-game sound. Sorry about that. And here we go. Inbound sound. Looks like they're pushing off just as predicted over to this B bomb site. Nades are going out. Everyone's going out. Coil gets med. Snipples onto Politics. Pug here just securing. Make sure there's no one around the bomb so he can get in there and plant it. A few frags going out. He's moving all the way up. Maybe they're going to come around and go to A. Maybe not the smartest move. He does pick up Stubby there. He was tagged up himself. Double kill. Picks up Snipples as well. Well played, Pug. Good stuff. And that leaves us with 3-on-3 here. Bomb's going down. Obviously, you can't hear it. There we go. Evoker comes down, shoots him just as he started planting. Access comes up and sorts that out. So it's up to Access, and he's against two of them. Obviously, no bomb sounds, which we often talk about with this game being a complete fail, but bomb is now planted. Let's see what Coil's doing here. Coil's coming around from this A bomb site, and Zero takes down Access, so they'll get the defuse here. In first round, straight off to status on defense, but it was close. Good start there from Pug and the boys from Imba, just missing out there by 2 frags.
Yeah, I really found it interesting what they did there on Raid. Like, usually in my experience, I haven't played the game too much, but I don't really know what's going on a lot. But they went for a split push, and they had 1 or 2 towards A, 1 mid, and 2 towards B, and they were splitting up their push all over the map, maybe going for picks, but instead of really doing that, they went for a really quick push into B, and the guy A held back. So it looks like they're going for another split here, and they've got 3 towards the B side, 2 towards B, 2 towards mid, and 1 towards A. So they're going to be split pushing, and there's lots of people going down in mid, 1 from each team. One status player has pushed up all the way into the courtyard of Imba, and Imba are just really sitting back here. They're playing really passive on mid, which is what you should be doing with the split. Oz is going to take you out Zero, and it's 4 versus 3 in favour of Imba on the attack, so they've got a little bit to work with here. Snipples is going to make sure that that's not the case and brings it down to 3v3. Politics takes out another, Snipples takes out another, so it's 2v2 here. Imba, they have the bomb dropped at B, and 2 players pushed up all the way at the B. Politics is going to grab the bomb here and try and go for the plant. Where's status at? We've got Snipples in top B, and we've got Coil heading towards mid kitchen. He's probably going to go for a flank through courtyard and trying to take out that B planter. Let's see what Imba are doing. They're trying to get a pick on Snipples. Politics is going through the courtyard, runs into Coil, takes him out. They're going to go for an A plant, and it's 2v1. Snipples keeping who was up for Imba. Oz busy. Oz is just going to rotate straight through spawn, and Politics has the bomb down on A now, so we'll watch Snipples. We'll see what he does. Imba are getting really set up here on this A site. I'm just trying to find Oz. It's quite frustrating having to toggle through all the dead players, but hey.
Press
I'm trying
F.
to find Snipples. F. Okay.
F and switch.
Oh, sweet.
And Politics
well,
doing the work.
From Hunt. That was really high-paced action all over the map. They did a really nice split push, playing sort of passive-aggressive. They had people pushing all over the map, and they had the right kind of cover, but also status pushing on the defense side. Not sure if I agree with that, but it seemed to work out, especially on that mid. Let's just see what Imba can do this round. Take it away.
I'm going to pull it up with Politics here, because like I said, I find him an exciting player. I love watching him. He's going to move up here into this mid-garden. Big flash goes over towards the B bomb site. Cook nade into the kitchen, pushing up. Gets that nade kill onto Invoker. Coming back around to A. Spots up another one here. Picks him up as well. Takes down Coil. Looking good. Glad I switched to Politics. A big excitement machine here. Coming up through A now. See if he can't get that flanker referee. Takes down another one. See you later, Stubby. And another. Not quite. Snipples quick enough there to take him down. Wow. What a good play. And it's all up to Snipples once again. This time he's got a few more to play with, Mitch. So it's going to be a bit harder for him. Bomb has gone down. He does spot someone up on the other side of the kitchen. Med does take him down. Super quick round. Super well played by Politics. Love your work, mate. Keep it up. Very exciting to watch. Let me change that scorecard. I'm getting so excited here. I don't know what's going on. And Imba pull it out 2-1, Mitch. And just a quick hint for you: press F, click on the players, or if you press M, it'll give you a map overview as well.
Yeah,
so there's some
I
good
worked out the
things.
map.
There's some good things for Black Ops 2. Take it
Really
away,
nice
Mitch.
overlay. I like it. Yeah, I like politics. He does do really good pushes, but I find that he overextends a lot. Just like when he tried to take that out Snipples straight after he got in the gunfight. I find that his pushes are really strong, but every single time he'll overextend and try to go for that just one extra, which sometimes ends in big plays, but sometimes it is more valuable to stay up for your team. Just going away from all of that talk. Looks like it's a 2v3 situation in favour of Status, and they're on the defense. Bomb is going to be down on the B side for Imba. Politics pushing all the way up to that top B, taking out Coil, while Status are stuck over here on this B side. They're both going to get taken out. Politics from spawn, and Oz is going to take out one from Courtyard onto B Bomb. 3-1 in favour of Imba. I don't know much about this map, but I really feel like Status should be sitting back a lot more on the defensive side. Although B is quite hard to hold, I know that for a fact, considering there's like 2 choke points and you can't really peek out into that courtyard. Maybe they should switch to a more mid-focused defense. I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to get eyes on B. You got to expose yourself. That's the downfall, and because you can't hear that bomb being planted, you really got to get eyes on the bomb here. Pulling up with Med with his DSR 50 scope here, watching out over into the B lookout. He's getting heavily fragged. Politics on an Invoker, and Zero picks up Pug with a nice headshot there. That leaves us 4v... Oh, it's only 1 up now for Status. What happened? I must have missed the kill feed. They're getting absolutely raked here. Zero does get heavily flashed. Politics comes around and finishes him off. That's 1-4. Come on, Status. They don't seem as switched on as their normal selves tonight. But Imba, not being too experienced with these boys. Obviously, they've come from Black Ops, Mitch.
Imba haven't come from Black Ops. There's a lot of COD 4 players. They're decent Black Ops players. They're all COD or COD 2 players, so they've definitely got the experience behind them. They got that great pushing power of Politics. I really feel like Status should be sitting back a lot more and trying to
get
counter
some early
the push. Yeah, for sure. Especially on Politics, how he's pushing just all over the place, just running free, and they're just letting him. Pug's going to take out Snipples real early with that car. I don't know whether they fixed anything or they've tuned anything, but the cars still take like 2 bullets to blow up. Politics takes out Status.
Takes like 6.
Status 0. 6.
I don't know how much coil going to use there, Mitch.
Yeah, Core with a +10 on the defensive B side. That's exactly what they need to hold, and they're taking out the scope and the AK. Politics still up though, and they've got a 3 versus 3 situation here for Status. 1 in mid, 2 over on the B side. Let's see what Imba are doing. They're going back towards A, and the bomb's going down on A thanks to Politics. They got Oz in mid, and looks like Imba, Status, are going to have to rotate onto this B side. They got people pushing up all over the place. Politics is right on the bomb. Oz taking out 1 in mid. He's going to have to make his way over to the A site really quickly because these Status pushers are going to be pushing into that site, and Politics should not be able to hold by himself. Coil's going to take him out 1v1. Coil versus Oz. Let's see what Oz can do. He's come up behind. Coil's not going to be expecting him. He takes a shot at it. He doesn't pick up the frag, and Coil knows exactly where he is. Let's hope that he plays it well. He's faked the defuse. He's taking shots at Oz. They're both heavily tagged up. Coil doesn't have enough time. Really well played by Oz. That unexpected flank from the mid side. You'd expect him to go through mid, but he played it really smart and went straight back. Is Oz someone in particular, or is that his actual name? And I just don't know who he is. Not a insult to him. I mean, I'm sure he's really good and he played that really well. I just don't know. Is it someone alias?
No, that is him. That's his Steve name. Cool. That is the man himself. I'm going to pull it up this time.
Always good to see people. Always good to see new people, man. And I'm sure he's not new, by the way.
No, he wouldn't be new, not fitting into this team and doing good things already. Pulling it up here with Oz, the man of the minute there. Stubby takes out access with a nice frag. Those frags are a bit... Oh, Politics, look at that, going huge. 2 kills, takes down Zero and Voker. Zero took down Med just before he gets taken out by Politics. Oz here looking at this A bomb site. Can't spot up anyone, can't see anyone up there. Let's change it up and let's take it over with Pug, our good friend Pug. And what's he doing? Just underneath this B lookout. Going to move up, just push up a little bit, make sure there's no one there so he can get that bomb down with ease. Does spot someone up here just behind the big garden bed, and he does take down Stubble. Snipples onto Politics. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is 2v2 here. Let's see where Snipples is. Snipples is just on the other side of Pug. He did make a bit of noise running back in through Kitchen now. If we have a look at the map here, fairly spread out. Snipples does take out Oz. So it's 2v1, and they're coming up behind him. So let's quickly go here to Pug, who should pick up a frag, and not quite quick enough. Snipples takes him out and gets a much needed round there for status quo. 5-2 in favour of Imba. Yeah, Status definitely needed that round just to give them a bit of confidence. They're not having the start they would really like.
For sure. You can't give that much momentum when you're getting dominated that hard. Status really need to change something up, or maybe just kill Politics. I mean, I know one player is making all the difference right now, and it's such a simple, such a simple thing to fix. And Pug's going to take out Politics, so you may as well just give him the rounds at this point.
Oh, Stubby!
Stubby's going to take out 2, and Zero's going to take out Pug, and that really was not just down to Politics. Some really good nades from Status, and nearly nice push straight up mid there from Zero. Politics has been controlling that mid so well, and Zero just pushed straight up because he got killed by his teammate's nade. So he's able to push straight up the connector, take out one in the mansion, and there's just no chance there for Imba to come back after a +10 nade and a nice push. They had no control.
We got Angry Narkle here just in the stream chat saying Oz COD 2 legend he is. Rank 1, best in the world. Oz Reaper,
sure,
in case the noobs didn't notice. So there's some feedback there. Thanks, Angry Narkle. You really are angry,
thanks,
but thanks for letting us know. We can't track all players. Invoker here. Big nade again. Takes out Politics first up. Will that be the difference in this round again? Coil, nice headshot there onto our friend Oz Reaper, who we were just talking about. Zero onto Access. What's going on here? It's sort of switching up a bit. Let's see if Med can't do something. Swimming in the pool. Taken out 5 minutes with the scope. Jumps into the little cocktail bar here. Watching Kitchen. Nothing there. Up through the tennis court's going to come back around to A. See if he can't flank. Shots have gone out. Well, Med does take down Snipples with his TAC 45. Nearly gets another one there, but Stubby too quick and is onto that. And Invoker gets the final kill onto Pug, and that is 5v4. Suddenly, from what looked like Imba was going to be too strong, Status have come back a few rounds, and there's only 1 round difference now, Mitch. This is turning out to be a pretty close game, a pretty good game.
Yeah, for sure. Status, they're doing really well. I think Imba as a team need to lift a little bit more instead of just coming off the back of Politics, really having that pushing power and killing everyone, really. Zero's going to take out Med and another one up mid. Pug's going to take him out on the A side. So here, Status is getting killed all over the A side with Pug and Oz. COD 2 Legends apparently taking those guys out. So they got 3 here on the A side. And Pug's really taking out one in Cocaine. He tags him up. Invoker's going to flank and take one out from the other side, and another from the flank. So it's all up to Oz here. He's going to take 2 out and get shot on top A there. He's really low here, and he's going to run back down bottom. It's all up to Stubby versus Oz. Oz has a really good position, and the time's winding down for
that's
Stubby.
A good
Stubby's
name.
going to tag him up. And Oz is really back here, but he's not going to peek here. He peeks around, but Stubby's got the TAC 45 ready, and he's going to take him out and defuse the bomb. Really close there. I don't think he should have peeked as soon, but, I don't think he thought that Stubby was expecting to peek. And, I don't know, all around a good move, and Imba played that really well. They cleared the site really well altogether.
Yeah, it's just tough, those pistols. I mean, you look at the difference between the pistol here and the AN94. Pistol pretty much not moving. Dead set is accurate. You're better off using that than half of the assault rifles in the game. So Oz probably the right move to poke and just keep a bit of pressure on. Wasn't expecting the OP pistol to come out and ruin his plans. Let's see what Med's doing here. Actually, the other thing to notice, Invoker keeps coming up through this mid area and getting around him. They need to try and put a stop to that. He single-handedly pretty much won that round for Status here. Med does take down Invoker, puts an end to that. Zero onto Politics. Got a bit of a fight here in this mid garden bed. Zero wins that, taking down Med. Wow, another one there. A big nade onto 0 from Access. And we have got 3v3 here. Let's see what Coil's doing. Coil in this mid garden bed, and he sees someone move into this B bomb site. Probably not a friendly. It wasn't a friendly, so comms have gone out, and he's got his teammate flanking. Bomb is planted, but he should pick him up here. He has poked out. Can see him. He's gone into hiding. Who was that? I missed him. Oh, there we go. Coil with the big wall bangs. And he manages to pick up Stubby. Well done. He picks up Access, and Oz, nice headshot there, picks up another frag. So it's all up to Oz here. Can he do good things like he did last round? He does spot up one, gets out the few frags with his AN94 and full metal jacket. And he, a bit unlucky there. The pistol has taken him again, and he's just realising now.
Once again.
Those pistols.
I really like the way. I really like the way Oz is playing in general. He's so he pokes when he needs to, and he playing defensive. He doesn't have too many deaths. Just really liking the way he's playing it. When you got the other end of the spectrum, politics just pushing everything and poking all the angles. So really well-rounded team. I think they should take this anyway. Status is doing really good on D, and I'm not sure that this is the really biased map, in my opinion. I haven't played too much of it, so... I want to see how Status are defending it. They're getting destroyed over the A side, and it looks like Imba's going to roll out 3 to mid and 2 to B, so it's going to be a mid-B split. They got 1 in code, 1 pushing straight up the mid-courtyard, so they're ready for this B split. They haven't got too much defending A. They've got a lot of people situated around mid and only 1 on A. One's going to push into A now, and they take control of that courtyard with people shooting from kitchen. They got 4 people around this B site. It's going to be another sneaky ninja plant onto A. Not sure whether he's actually planning. Yes, he is. Bombs down on A. They got 1 in B courtyard. 4 people around B. Status are not moving. I don't understand what's going on here. They really all should be rotating. I'm not sure if they know that it's an A plant. Obviously, they do. So they got 2 up mid for Imba, and 1's coming around behind. Pretty standard stuff. They're getting those A plants down, and really good bait play on B. They still have 2 around the B site. I don't understand what they're doing here. There's 20 seconds left to go. They're pretty much giving this round to Imba Tech. Pug's all the way in kitchen. How does he even get there? He sees one behind him. He's going to ignore him, decides that he doesn't need the kills. And we've got Oz here, just playing it smart, sitting all the way behind his pillar. He's not going to kill the guy on bomb. Did they get that?
Yeah, they've defused it.
Yeah, well, Imba really should have got that. Status gave them the round, and then Imba gave them the round back because they felt bad. That's the only thing I can think of. I think Oz maybe should have poked that a little less. Maybe instead of running out to the open, maybe a little bit of a lean. But hey, I'm not going to criticise someone that's been around for that long.
I think he maybe made a mistake and thought there was only one Status player up. I mean, the way he popped out and waited, it definitely looked that way. And if he had got that frag, I dare say they would have won that round. No problem. So in they go. Politics, big push here into mid. Didn't work out for him well. Gets taken down by Invoker. Access on the Stubby and Sniffles onto Pug. Keeping it up here with Invoker, trying to get mid. He does spot someone and takes down Med. So that is 2v2 up. Let's have a look at Access and see what he's doing. He is dropping down to the shots of Coil. And last one up was Oz. Just couldn't come home with the goods in that time. And more importantly, Status here, 8-5 now. So they've put on 7 rounds. 7 rounds in a row.
I feel like their rounds are so shaky. They're winning such charity rounds that Imba Tech is really giving them the lead here. I think Imba Tech should be ahead, but they're not doing what they need to secure the rounds. They're kind of just throwing them away at the last minute. I think Imba Tech just get their shit sorted and they should be able to take this still. However, I've seen crazier things happen. Big A push here from Imba Tech. Zero's going to go down. A bomb defender. Status is so slow to rotate. They still got people on B bomb and mid courtyard. Only 1 on A, and he's just proning in smoke, waiting for some smoke gamble. Plus 10. Sees 1 and 2, 1 running back, and he's got 1 right next to him on the bomb. Pulls out the TAC 45. He's going to get taken out by Pug, so they have complete A site control. However, we've got Invoker here pushing the side. Politics is going to take out Sniffles on the flank. 2 coming from the same entrance of that mid connector. Invoker gets a million tags on a guy behind Hut. It's going to be 2 versus 1, Imba versus Stubby, and Stubby's around that flank gets taken out by Politics, and that's what I mean exactly. Like, they're all over that site, and status is so slow to rotate. There's no response for them or anything. They just pretty much give them the rounds, and I don't understand how they're leading right now.
Yeah, but a much needed round there for the boys at Imba just before half time here. 8 and 6 is. Wait, what's 8 and 6?
It's 8 and 6
14.
status, yeah.
14. Matt's still
14.
not my strong point. I'm looking, thinking that's got to be 15. Getting myself all confused here. Pulling
Yeah.
up with Coil. Stubby there, a nice headshot on the politics, taking out the danger man early. Coil here coming back. Going to move into this kitchen area, I expect. No, bypassing the kitchen straight off the B. Comms must have gone out that it's heavy B. So we have got Snipples and Coil and one more here. Oz takes down player. Stubby onto Oz. Zero onto Access and Med onto Stubbly. Bit of action around this van. The van won't blow up though. There is someone there. There we go. Bang goes that. Coil takes him down and deals with Pug. So who do we have up here? Poor little Med all by himself. Come up through mid with his pistol because it is the most OP one. If you just let them know that we can keep track of scores, Mitch, that will help them. And who won that round? That was Status again.
Yeah, 9-6, and on defense, that's not too bad at all. I think this map is a bit like Hanoi on Black Ops. It's kind of like a map where on D you need the early rotates, and you need to rotate from side to side really quick, otherwise you're going to lose sites quite easily, because if they just do like a split mid, I mean, mid's not as important on that map, but if say they zerg one site and there's no rotate answer from one of the teams, then you can't do anything.
So they're just going to swap here. No, host is going to end that round.
No, that's swapped.
No, they're swapped, so let me swap this scoreboard. Yep. They were right. They said we can't do that, we'll confuse Cyanide. I said, no, you won't. It appears they did already. We haven't even started. So, take it away, Mitch.
Alright, I'm keeping track of the score, by the way. So if you ever run out of scores and stuff, I've got it on my little notepad file. Invoker's going to drop an easy nade on the politics. I'm not sure whether he's holding that mid on the defensive side, but that's a lot of mid control here for Status, and yes, he was, and it's Invoker's all the way up this score and going to take out Med. So that brings it to a 1 versus 5 here for Access, and Status just steamroll them.
He was in all sorts of trouble there, poor Access. He was stuck on the statue, and he had everyone, look at that, players everywhere.
Yeah.
Never going to get out of that situation, was he? So let's have a look here. So Status winning the first attacking round there, pulling their league out 10-6, considering they started off 1-5. Connection interrupted here for poor Stubbly. He won't be enjoying that. Let's have a look at Snipples coming around wide on the driveway with a big nade over near the big lookout. Not much happening here. Evoker takes down Pug. Politics gets a +10. Invoker and Zero he takes down. Where is young Politics? Politics coming around this mid area, moving into the B site now. Bypassing it. He's going to try and flank and get to the back of him to do some damage. Stubbly here is moving around. Oz takes down Coil, and Coil before that took down Politics with a nice head shot. So it's all up to Stubbly here, who's just at the back of this mid garden. What can he do? He does have the bomb, so that's the first problem out of the way for him. He's just going to take it real slow, make his way to A. Let's see who's here. He does have one player in the kitchen. The other two are at B, so if he can get that plant down, he might be in luck. But one of the status players are going to pop out here, and they might actually see him. I don't know who that is. It is Med who's coming around, and Oz does get Stubbly, so let's have a look here. No, so it's all down, and they'll get that diffused. And now that is
7-10.
No, 7-11, because they won the last round. Yep, 7-11. Not 6-11.
No, 7-10. It actually is, because they got an extra round when the restart happened. It's 7-10, dude.
All right, then.
Way. 100% sure.
We're scorekeeper Ozcod, so I can't argue with you.
It's okay.
Anyway, no matter what I think's right. So that is 10-6 now. Didn't know they've played 2 rounds. It swaps at 15, which is 15. So that's 2 rounds. They've won both.
Imba just won that round.
Your round anyway. Let's pull it up.
Yeah. 3 people going down status really early. Med's going to go down. Another status player going to go down, and the last status player going to go down. Exciting round. Imba just steamrolling up mid and killing everyone. Eight to 10.
And here we go, pulling it away once again with this status side, looking at putting on a few extra rounds just to secure themselves the win. But Imba aren't going away. They're still here for the fight. Big rush here into A. Hasn't worked out the best for them, though. Snipples there does take out Pug with a nice shot after he dropped his frag. So he was getting out nowhere. Snipples again onto Politics. Snipples is just shooting at anything. Watching up Zero here. Just beyond this A site. Is someone in the tennis court? Swats to his pistol because it's that overpowered. Oz does take him down now. Let's have a look at Oz on 4 kills in a row. He's having a good 2 rounds here. Bomb is planted, so they need to defuse that, and they've only got... It is 2v2. Both of these players, Access and Oz, both on 4 kills, so they are looking alright. Coil does take down Access, but Oz picks up Coil, who's having a bit of a swim in the swimming pool. Snipples here is all the way up in this bedroom looking over, and he manages to pick up Oz, and that is 11 to 8 now on the Team Down TV scoreboard.
Rounds are just so close between these two teams. There's not many steamroll rounds, but like I said earlier, I really think that most of the steamroll rounds that happen always go towards Imba when they steamroll through Trident just winning the V1s and the 2v2s and the 3v2s, whatever. Big tags up here at mid from God. One of them's called Trident, so it's confusing me. From Status's nades, they're going to go for a bit of a B push here. Very slow play from them though. They're really holding the flanks and just waiting for the pushes from Imba up the mid side. Zero's up here in mid with the what gun is that? It's an SMG. Don't know. And he's going to be shooting at 2 people at once. One pushing up the mid stairs. Really nice play there from Imba just relying on their teammates in the bait. Access is going to take out Snipples, Stubby onto Pug over on the A side, I think. So it's a 2v4 in favour of Imba here. They're really, really advantaged. Access is going to make it even easier for him, taking out Stubby. So it's all on Coil. He's taking out Politics over at that mid area. Bombs dropped all the way on B in that mansion, and there's 2 players at mid for Imba and 1 in the courtyard heading back towards that top B. So Coil's just going to rotate around spawn. He's expecting people to push him. Imba's not obliging.
He's just about to walk into someone right now, Mitch. As soon as he comes around,
the mid-nectar. Oh,
and bang bang, Access gets it. So Imba fighting back here, only 1 round difference in this, 11 to 9. I'm on it now. I understand. I stuffed up the scores. You are correct, Mitch.
Yep.
I need to account for that 1 dead round why they switched.
Yep.
But now it's all with me. Now I'm focused once again. I can't believe they fell for me saying I can keep an accurate score, an accurate keeping of their score. They're the idiots, I think, in this case. But maybe they don't know better. Maybe they're trying to trust an admin. Silly people. So here we go, Politics, first blood there, onto Zero. Bomb again with Snipples, being the designated bomb bitch. Not a safe place to be. Lots of shots coming out, and they do have this B site pretty much locked down. We do have action here. I can't switch to them, but we've got 2 people in the house, in the bedroom. Let's try and find who that is. It is, looks like it might be Coil here. Stubbly takes down Politics. And Coil does know there is someone around there, and they're right under each other. He's just off to his right-hand side now, Coil, but he must be crouching because he can't hear him. He's going to pop down now. I'm watching this because this should be an exciting little battle. Coil jumps around. Has he given away his position here? That's the question. In the meantime, Stubby takes down Med. Coil's going to come around to the front, see if he can't spot him. Not too sure, but they're right on top of each other, as we can see from the map here, walking right on top of each other. In the meantime, B is the bomb is moving into statue area. There we go. Good work, Coil. He got them right on top of each other for probably the last 30, 40 seconds. A good little Good little battle. I think they are both aware. So put it back up with Snipples here, who has the bomb here on B. And if they got it a bit sooner, they could have planted that with relative ease. Access does take down Stubby. He's coming in here to take down Snipples as well. Snipples heavily tagged. Snipples with the wallbang, can't quite get it. And let's quickly switch to Access here. Where is our friend Access? He has jumped around the back and he's coming around. He's got a bit of support there from his teammates, but Coil comes in from the front, takes him out. It's all up to Oz and Coil. Coil takes down Access, so Oz and Coil wins that one out, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is 12-9. It doesn't get much more tense than this. That was a great little round, very exciting, especially that little battle with Coil in the bedroom. They were right on top of each other. I wanted to watch that. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, Cool's definitely been the MVP here for Status. He's been doing the most work out of everyone. Politics and Oz both doing different things for Imba. I really feel like Imba should be taking these rounds, and I think they might bring away the game, but Status being really strong at the moment, just bringing away the smaller situations. They're going to do a massive split here. One's going to get taken out near top mansion. There's two going down mid, one at A. They just cleared out mid, so I'm assuming that Status is going to rotate all over that A site, but there is one A defender that is Politics with the SMG up behind the hut. He's making it extremely hard for Status to push in. Gets a +10 nade, massive there, and Med's going to take out Invoker to clean it up. Politics, they rotated to A after they got a pick. Politics rotated onto A site, took out one guy pushing on the site, and then threw a vert and took out two on the mid stairs. Who just won? So 12-10.
Yeah, that was a good one. I had to have a look because everyone was up there. They were all dead. I thought, who got that last kill? It was Med, so that gave it away for me. So good top round then by Imbatech, really pulling out. Only 2 rounds in this. It's really close. It's turning out to be an absolute rip snorter of a match here. Invoker takes down Politics with a nice headshot. Snipples on the Med. Invoker with another headshot. There's 2 in a row onto 0, and Oz taking down Invoker. That leaves us 3v3, ladies and gentlemen. Stubbly here getting heavily tagged. Couldn't get out of that situation. Well played, Oz. Access takes down Snipples. It's all up to Coil here, who's coming around the back of B into this lookout laundry. What can he do? He's just going to sit here and hopefully, maybe if he jumps up and down, makes a bit of noise, he can bait him in. Let's have a look at this map and see who's around him. One is around him, not paying attention. Coil does take down Oz. He's coming into this B bomb site, so one's coming up through the mid garden, the other is sitting here on statue. Coil's just going to come through now into the statue area. Does play tags with each other. So pretty tense match here. What can they do? Just a quick look here. So we got one moving in from the kitchen, and we've still got one dancing around the statue. Coil has to make a choice here to get in there, as he will be running out of time. 47 seconds left, ladies and gentlemen. What can Coil do? He is the biggest fragger for Status in this game on, what is he on? 21 kills, 12 deaths. So he is the man to do it. But Imbatech here, they're playing it right. They're sitting back. They're not forcing any issue. Look at him, not moving at all, and Access gets the reward with a headshot on Coil. Well played. That's what you need to do, Mitch. If you're defending, just sit back and defend. And they did that superbly.
Who won there? Sorry, I was all tabbed.
That's 12-11, Imba's way. Not Imba's way,
sure
Status's way.
So, sorry, I only just realised that my fan's been on this entire time. I hope it wasn't too annoying. Quality casts here from Mitch. Still 5 versus 5, really slow round here. I really like how Imba have been holding this B site. Just the AK work from Access and Oz over on the B. They're just playing really passive and really smart. And they're making it extremely hard for Status to push that B site. Hence all the rotates from A on these splits. It's really, really nice. 4 versus 4 here. Still a slow round. Barely anyone's dead. Coil's gonna outpick Med on that top statue with an SMG. Oz taking out Invoker with the rotate. But right now, it's a 3 versus 3. Looks like Status are all over this B site. They got one planting, one holding the top B, and one over on the A site. Pug should take out that guy in mid. It's gonna be close. Who will take out who? Pug takes him out with the SMG. That strafe with the 180 fire. So solid. Coil's gonna take him out on the rotate. So it's a 2 versus 2 here. bomb is down for Status, and Oz just blowing up the car. He's going to get taken out by Stubby with the sprint jump call. Takes out Access. It's 13-11 towards Status.
Yeah, close game. Imba need to put on probably 3 rounds in a row, and that will put them 1 round ahead, and then we could possibly see some overtime. It's hard to tell here, but Status, I think, are putting in multiple rounds a little better than Imba, but Imba looking sharp, and like you said, I've been really impressed with Access holding down this B side. I think that's where Status want to go, but they're not allowing any access this time. Status throwing in everyone there. In they go into this B site. They're going to try and take down everyone. Coil takes down Access. Danger Man's gone on this B site. Everyone else pushing in. Politics onto Evoker. Med onto Snipples. Oz onto Coil. It's not working out for Imch. 2v4. Politics here. Takes down Stubbly. 0 onto Politics. Wow, that's... They couldn't have... I think they both decided to push in and go to B together, but Status investing everything they got onto B. Imbatech ready for it and absolutely destroyed them.
Yeah, they had really nice rotates from the other side, and that just them AKs
that's a confidence
from Oz
killer.
And Access. Yeah, I don't feel like B is a very viable site unless they're putting a lot of pressure on mid here for Status. I almost said Trident for about the 15th time.
Bloody Stubbly.
You know? Yeah, man. 5 vs 5 still. Oh, Pug gets a nade. He's waiting for the nades. Dem cook nades. Pug's gonna get another one. Bring it to 5v3. Pug, will he get another one? No, he gets taken out by 0, but pressure coming out from that kitchen from another SMG. He's gonna get crossfired by Core from the A side. Status is split up all over the place, but it's a 3 vs 3. I think there's still 2 up on B, which there are. Med's gonna get taken out by 0 with that 180 hip fire in comparison to the pre-fire from the AK, which doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but hey, it's Black Ops 2. Access and Oz going to get a kill of their own. Looks like Access has been put on that A side and Med's been rotated. So it's a 2v1 here for 0. He's got that SMG. Oz and Access are up. Oz is in driveway. He's been tagged up. Zero's going to get the bomb and try and hunt him, but I don't think Oz is going to push. He's smart enough to know that he needs to take this 2v1 with his teammate already ready, and let's see where Access is at. Just clicking through the players, even though Cyanide's told me about his new overlay, he's going to take him out from top B, so that was a really, really good
That's
bait.
A draw.
Look there from Oz. That's a draw, yeah.
Whoa, this
13,
is
13 for Imba. I'm calling it that Imba are going to take this away, because I just feel like they've been playing better all game.
It's hard to guess here. I mean, we look at the other day, Mousebound and Status went into overtime this map. Imba and Status, 13 apiece here at the moment. Can't separate them. Oh wow, this Modern Warfare 3 Black Ops Season 1 final series coming up is going to be pretty exciting stuff, I reckon, Mitch. Pretty exciting stuff. Politics, First Blood on Evoker, Snipplers onto Politics, Pug here onto Snipples, Stubby onto Pug. Everyone's taking out everyone here and all getting involved. Let's switch to Oz, see what the big man Oz is doing around this statue. Is bomb down, can't see. I'm flicking the wrong way. Here we go. So Oz is watching out. Let's have a quick look at this map. We've got one in A, one in mid here. So let's watch Imbatech Oz, who, if he comes around a little bit further into this little walkway where B is, he may actually spot someone, though. He's just taking his time. Let's see what Access is doing. Sitting down in the kitchen, chilling out. Coil is... He likes that pull too much, you dirty mofo. Stubby takes down Oz with a nice headshot, so B should be clear, but neither one of them have the bomb. Coil really does like this pull. Maybe we should save up, and the community should get him one for Christmas if he does not have one. Coil does spot someone up here, just find the A-bomb, and he's dancing, and he's jumping, and he's got out of that somehow. Coil probably should have got the frag. Coil's backed out here. But that's going to be a battle I wouldn't mind wanting to watch. Stubby here on B, just inside of this van. They still don't have the bomb, and they're down to 33 seconds. Get the bomb, guys. Bomb. Well, they do have the bomb now. We do have one of the Imba guys, which would be Med, who's in... Where is he? Just outside. Well, he's coming back around, so I've picked up the wrong player there. It's not Med. Oh, sorry, pushing the wrong buttons. So it's all up to Med now because Access has been taken down. And... 38 seconds. Bomb's gone down. We didn't hear it go. There we go. Nice shot there. Watch your back. He's in the laundry, I bet. Had a look. No, he's coming out to the right-hand side. Oh, nearly. Coil does take him down, and that puts Status 1 round ahead here, 14-13. Big round, that one. Long round. Well played. They're outnumbered and they managed to pull it back.
Yeah, man, another small situation. Status picks it up. I really think Med was a bit out of position there. I understand that they want to try and hold B and A, but when we split up and try to play the 1v2s, when even though Access was playing it really well in top B, just playing really passive and chilling, I really think that Med should have been even a little bit closer, or sitting right on top of each other, trying to play the 2v2 rather than the 1v2 with the rotate. However, round's over now, not much you can do about it. I mean, new round started, and there's just 4 versus 3 here. Massive plays all over this B site. Oz and Med coming up huge once again, just destroying the B. Status is forced to go for A once again and try and hold that courtyard with Stubby up there. Imba's sort of just playing it a little bit safe and slow with their SMGs pushing down onto the site right now. One in top bedroom. They got 4 versus 1. He's going to get taken out. Imba cleaned that up so easy.
Bang, bang, bang. He's down, and that's going to draw the scores once again. They're 14 apiece. Oh, so this is what we're...
these are the most important rounds. I know you could win or you could tie.
That's exactly right. Anything can happen. Whoever puts on 2 rounds in a row will win the game. If both teams put on a round, that is overtime. And if neither team do anything, well, someone's still going to win because of that. So, exciting stuff here. Guys, if you're enjoying the cast, just above the stream there on the left-hand side, follow button. Make sure you click that. We've got much more Black Ops 2 coming up with games just as exciting with this. Like I said, Modern Warfare... not Modern Warfare, Black Ops Finals coming up soon in a few weeks here, and we'll see more of this. So out they go once again. Stubby here for Status. Pug takes down Invoker. Snipples on the Pug, swapping over there. Zero takes down Politics. This round could go either way at the moment. Stubby does spot someone up just under Statue. He gets taken out by Access from the other side of the map with the pistol. No, Access did move up that time, and he's coming around for the flank still with pistol. Has swapped back to his AN94 now. We have got 2 versus 3 in favour of Imba Tech. Access here does spot someone up in the bedroom, which is Coil. He's spent a bit of time up there. 2v2. Let's see what Sniffles is doing. Got the bomb. Going to check this mid area. Did hear someone. They're playing around, and Oz actually gets the kill. It's all up to Coil now, and he's on to 2 of them. What can he do? Bombs down just in front of him, watching his back here, making sure no one's coming out from behind. If we have a quick look at this map, we'll see that neither player is near him, and that's what they need to do. Just watch that bomb site, because that's just underneath. If Coil's going to stick his head out now, Imba just need to be patient here to win this round, and that will give him the advantage. Coil very slow. He knows the pressure's on him as well. He needs to win this round. Swaps over to his MC, which is like a little laser when you fire that baby at the hip. Does spot someone up. He couldn't quite get him. Oh, Med must have come close to dying then, but Imbatech, after being in front 5-1, letting Status come back in and dominate him for most of the map, have brought it back to be 1 round ahead with 14-15, Mitch. We've got an awesome game on our hands here.
Pressure's on here for Status. If they don't pick up this round, this map won't go on. Apparently, according to chat, though, I don't think anyone really cares at this point. The game's been going so long.
They want that pride, though. That's what it's about.
Dawn and Status, who do a bit of a slow split, and they've got 2 picks straight off the bat. This cannot be 3 picks straight off the bat. Looks like it's an OT. 2v5. I don't see Imba picking this up, especially with Access going down now 1v5. Oz is going to try and do this 1 versus 1.
Feed him. He might.
If he does this, I'm officially Oz #1 fanboy. I will make a fan group on Steam. So 1 versus 3 here, 30 seconds on the clock. Let's see if he can do it. Here's one shooting at him from the left side, and he's not much he can do about it within that position. He can't get on bomb because there's 2 to his right. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be able to do this. 15 seconds, 3 people to kill. Just not possible.
Well, there we go. A bit of OT there.
Yep, 15-15.
Best of 4. So best of 4, and whoever gets 3 wins.
Yep. MR4.
MR4.
Wait, MR3.
That's right.
Wait.
MR3. We'll get this. Where's an admin when you need him? MR3, so both teams, three on defense, 3 on attack, and first to 4 wins.
Yeah, that should be it. Thank you, Cyanide. Best admin.
I think they're the rules. I've got absolutely no fucking idea. So they've swapped now, have they? With Trident going back on defense, and they're going to push it up. Let's switch over here to Oz, the man of the moment, who's not leading the scoreboard. He's just under with Politics on 32 kills, him on 26. Coil first blood with the nade. Med onto Snipple, Stubby onto Pug. Van is blown up here. Bomb is dropped. Something else has come through. Does spot up a player. Oz there takes out Stubby. And we have got 2 versus 3 here. Close game. Oz again takes down Coil. No problem. 0 onto Med. And Oz, wow, big round from Oz. And he may have nearly taken ahead of Politics there. He didn't need a second look at all. So that is... Imba is on 16 now. That's right. I must have done that without even knowing. My hands automatically did it.
I just discarded the previous score. So yeah, they just got around. So it's 16-15 or 0-1. However you want to say it. Big plays there from Oz.
Oh, huge plays. And what is he on now? 29. Well played, Mitch.
Yeah, man. See how Imba approaches. Going to be 3 towards B, 1 towards mid. And they got that bomber towards A. He's going to rotate really fast. Looks like they're going to decide on a B or maybe push him around to mid. Status of playing is so passively. There's no one peeking apart from that guy wide who's got his head taken off. Top B's going to get taken out, so they were good to rotate. There's one in kitchen, one flanking. Kitchen guy's going to jump out, take out the bomber, but they're going to retrieve that bomb fairly quickly. 3 in B courtyard. However, they are giving this guy time to get around the flank. Who's that? Take a look at him. Who we got? It's Invoker right behind their lineup. He's going to get shot by Oz. Way too clued up. 3 versus 1. Bomb goes down for Imba here. It's all on Stubby, and he's just going to hold the backside. He's looking for some entry picks to try and make this clutch a lot easier for him. Can't find anyone though. He's looking everywhere, and no one's peeking him. Going to make this clutch extremely hard. Someone comes up behind. It's Access takes him out. 0-2 towards Imba, or 17-15. So one more round here for Imba on attack, and they are looking really strong on this attack. They seem to know what's up.
They're really good, Imba, at sitting back and just defending. They're not poking. We've seen a few rounds like that. Not poking, not moving, not flinching, leaving it all up to the defending team to do the work, which is what we don't see enough of. But they're playing it exactly the way they should. Keeping it up with Med here from Imbatech. Politics, first blood on Evoker, goes down. Still watching Med here. A few shots out in the kitchen. Stubby with a nice headshot onto Pug. Oz doing all the big stuff in this overtime rounds. Takes out Stubby, and Oz again onto Snipples. Oz is a gun. 8 frags in a row here. Really pushing his team over the line. Coil takes down Med. Comms have gone out, so Coil's going to be under a little bit of fire here. Still watching Politics takes down 0, not before 0 took down Access. And we have got only Coil up against Oz, who's on 8 kills in a row, and his partner in crime, which is Politics. So Coil's going to find it really hard to do this. They're just going to sit back, defend. If we have a look at this map, you can see there, one behind the van, one up on the driveway. Coil's coming off to the side, which will, as soon as he jumps down, he'll probably make a bit of noise, and Politics, I think it would be. No, he spots him up, and Oz has gone down. Ooh. Coil again, huge move. Does tag him up. What are you going to get back, son? Get back. Who's going to win this? Coil, wow. And he's got plenty of time, 15 seconds, so they needed that one, and that takes us 16-17. Wow. So Imba still need 2 rounds. Status need a few more. So on our scoreboard for our viewers, it's the first to 19, and if they're both drawn on 18, double overtime. Which I won't rule that out, Mitch. Won't rule that out at this point.
I don't find Status are very strong on attack though. I think Imba will definitely do better on B.
So
and they really should have had that run. Once again, another charity round just thrown to status just to make it a bit interesting, I feel.
We're just swapping up again here. Played the first 3 rounds. So Imba need 2. Status need 3. Just said that slowly because I was trying to do the maths in my head. I should stop doing that. So here we go, Mitch. Exciting stuff. Take it away, son.
Alright. Imba are actually running 3 towards B. They've completely abandoned A site in favour of defending it from cocaine, or cash money, whatever you want to call it. And that is working out for them. They're absolutely demolishing the status attack from this B site. Access going to push up, see if he can get another one. Doesn't decide it's worth it. Ooh, did we get him? He's just playing it really safe. He's not peeking. Med's going to take him out from the side. Imba just way too strong. That car. Snipples. Definitely meant for that to happen, for sure.
And it's up to FBI Coil again.
Bloody cool. He's proning on the floor. He's got every advantage. Med just walks up. Oh wait, I have a pistol.
Yeah, Med was pretty early on today. Good reaction time there. I think Coil was going through the motions of looking. Nothing registered there clearly. So Imba need 1 more round here, and Status need 2 to draw it. So Imba could be walking away with this.
They should be. I feel more deserving.
So here we go, 0 for Status, pushing up mid with his partner in crime. He's going to sit back, so a few of them are around this mid area now. A lot of them are. We got 1 flanking around a B. Imbatech Pug takes down Evoker. 0 onto Pug. Pushing up A. They're not too sure what they're doing. Sees 1 in kitchen. Oz doing good things. Once again, takes out 0. Snipples here trying to be tricky. Jumps into laundry. Works out for him that time. Takes out Med. So B is secured if they want to get that bomb down. And there's only 1 player up here by the looks of it. No, there's not. My map isn't showing me the best things. Oz here in kitchen needs to watch his flank because Snipples may want to come around. And if we have a look at this map, no, they're all just sitting pretty statically. Imba have probably got the advantage here because they're in the middle and they got 1 either side. Here we go. We've got someone coming up in the courtyards who's coming up to Access. Oh, Snipples takes down Oz and Access is right next to him. He does spot him up. Doesn't want to take the shot. Wants to get a little bit more of an advantage.
Oh,
Snipples.
No way. What?
Snipples turns around and gets the frag. So a good so that's around there. 2 status, Mitch, with some funky shit, I guess you could say, from young Snipples in the kitchen. So here we go. Sound is good in this game. We can't dispute that. Sound is bloody good in this game. Sure. Except for bombs.
Invoker's going to take out Polly on that mid kitchen. Med's going to take out Snipples. So 4 vs 4. Nothing too interesting happening. So Access going to take out 0 on mid, give him a bit of an advantage. And Stubby's going to take out the B. So once again, they're securing that B. I really feel like they need to be holding that down a lot better, just like they were in the first round. Invoker's going to take out Access. Stubby onto Oz. Oh my god, if this goes double overtime. 3 vs 1. Pug's the last one up. Let's see if he can make me his #1 fanboy. He's on the wrong bomb site, that doesn't really help. 3 vs 1. He gets shot by Coral, who for some reason is over on A. And it's double OT. Amazing.
So, well, double overtime. You don't see this too often. I think the last time we've seen this at Team Down TV would have been one of the Black Ops finals last season for leagues, and they're just going to switch over. No draw. One. There is no draw, ladies and gentlemen.
Invoker just letting World know that he has a girlfriend. Thank you.
Good stuff. We're proud of you. Keep it up and you may actually be able to do something with it. Depends how you play your cards right. But I'm glad you're proud that the fact you've even got a girlfriend. Good stuff, mate. So 18 rounds apiece here. So 18 and 18, that's 36 rounds so far. The players, Mitch, I mean, you know yourself, I haven't done any OT. What are they doing? What are they doing? Just let them know that we got double overtime here. I can't because my mic doesn't work for in-game. There we go, max 24 rounds. That's what it would have been to 20, or just to clean it off. Clean off the slate.
Like yep.
And as you know, Mitch, when you head into double overtime, it starts getting a bit tiring for the players, starts making it a little bit hard for everyone to stay focused. So now it comes down to the team who's going to stay most focused and can concentrate is the one that's going to win, just waiting for this 30-second time to go down. So we got status like here on defense. It is like the tennis,
Whose round
isn't
it? I forget.
I think it might be your round. You can have a round. I'm going to finish my smoke, stretch my legs. My ass is starting to go numb.
Awesome. Alright. Starting off with status on the D. Let's see how Imba are going to pull this away. We've actually got another mid-B split. I'm surprised. 3 towards B, however, here for status. Seems to be the way to hold the site. Looks like Access is going to go down. Med and Oz going to reply with 2 kills of their own. Invoker going to take out Politics. Pug here tagging up a guy on those top B stairs. It's 2 versus 1 now. Status quickly taking out the last of Imbatech, and Pug's pushing up here to this top B stairs. Let's see what he can do. He's got a player just up in the house who pre-aimed. Ooh, nice crosshair placement, takes out Stubby. He's just ready for him. Stubby wasn't quite ready, 100%. So it is Pug versus
Coil, and they're not near
Coil.
each other. Both on opposite sides, and Pug moving. Oh, he's starting to come through kitchen now. Coil's moving around, so Pug could actually be in the better spot here, just through moving into kitchen. Depends where he stays, Mitch.
Coil's around this A side. I feel like he's going to rotate straight up through mid. Pug is checking out this A. I think he's going to go for it. Depends on what happens right here. If he gets shot in the back, will he rotate back around? Cool. They've seen each other. Pug tags him up. Coil tags him up. Coil's
well
going to
done,
run
Coil.
around with the SMG. Really good play there, actually. He was... Pug was expecting him to go around the right side here, if you look. And he runs, and then he goes back the other side instead of going to the left. And then takes out Pug, who was pre-aiming the his right and Coil's left. So really, actually really nicely played in that fight for a Core, and he pulls away the round for status, bringing it to 1-0.
Which brings it to 1-0 in this second overtime, or for our viewers, 18 rounds to 19 in favour of status. Oz here, the big man himself, picks up the bomb, throws that nade over. Stubby first blood onto Pug with a nice nade. Oz does spot someone up and takes down 0-0. I don't know what his score has been, but probably hasn't had the best of games. We haven't seen him do anything too big, been a bit quiet. Oz here coming up with the bomb. Access takes down Snipples. Now they're moving into this B bomb site. Let's have a look at the map, see where their players are. So they've still got 2 watching this B bomb site just behind it. So the bomb should go down. Good place there for him to drop that. Let's look at Coil. If I can click on him. So Coil moving around up through spawn. Stubby takes down Med, which leaves us 3v3. Coil coming up for the flank. Access takes down Stubby. Invoker onto Oz, and Access onto Invoker. So it's all up to Coil, and he's got 2 to beat. Let's watch Politics here, who I expect to do good things, but Access takes Coil out, and we've got another draw here at 19 apiece. And it's the first to 22, if my maths is going to work for me, Mitch.
Oh, it's I always just get rid of the scores and I say that it's 1-1 because they've tied 2 overtimes and those are now irrelevant, I guess.
18 so, plus 4 to win is 22, so that's what they need on our viewers' scoreboard here. But whatever helps you keep track, I'll keep track. Yeah, and what a fantastic game we got here, though.
Sure. Looks like another. They're doing a massive split here. 1 towards the A side. 1 in driveway just got taken out. Was that by a nade? We had a really nice nade there from 0. They're evening it up. Status taking out 3. Imba taking out 3. 2 versus 2. Status going to pick up 1 on Politics from the flank. And let's see where he's planted the bomb. It is Pug in again in a 1 versus 2. Really nice aim there. That was a sick flick onto 0. 1 versus 1 here. Pug versus Snipples. Snipples going to push out behind the hut from tennis court. He's gone into the hut. Let's see how Pug plays this. He's going to do a nice little sneaky peek. Snipples tags him up. Pug gets about 1 bullet, so they're really tagged. He's going to lean peek it, and Status Snipples pushing up with his pistol. Gets nailed by the SMG. Pug, really nice 1 versus 2 there with Pug. Really good aim and reactions. Played it really well. Good job to him. And it's a 2-1 again for Imba. Imba just won the smaller situations, so they've taken the lead in rounds, and let's see if they can make it worth it on this defending side. I really think that they should be able to.
Yeah, so that's another switch there, 19 to 20 in favour of Imba. Just doing this switch now, ladies and gentlemen, and just want to remind you guys watching, 42 people watching, we appreciate that, but if you don't mind, if you haven't followed us, please follow us, just while we get ready here. And off they go. They are ready again for this second half in the second overtime. So off they go here. And it's so hard to pick a winner at the moment, Mitch. Zero there with a bit of a floppy nade. Just hit the roof and dropped down on the other side of the wall. No one there. Moving into A. No, he's just going to hide behind this bit of artwork there. Keep an eye on mid, and there's someone just requesting the game. Big shout out to Dada if you're watching. And no one's dropped yet, have they? Yep, Med has dropped. Coil with a headshot on the Politics. Snipples on the Access. It could be looking similar to what we've seen in the last round. I don't know how many times we will go through this. Pug jumps around, takes out Zero. Coil backing him up, takes out Pug with ease. Bomb is down, and it's all up to Oz. If anyone can do it, Oz can. Takes out Invoker. Sees someone else, puts out a few shots towards the B bomb site. There is someone up there. Who is he battling with? I can't quite see. Though he is a sharp shooter, he does get tagged up, jumps around, Coil takes him down, and scores a tied 20 apiece there. So one of these teams need to pull out and win 2 rounds.
Or we're going into another overtime?
You triple overtime. Holy, I know you're watching, mate. Fuck me. We need to allow draws, alright? Third overtime, let's just call that a draw.
Alright, well, finally Imba on the defense. They got 3 towards B again and 2 in the mid, so this is what's really been working for them when they've been winning their D rounds. Access going to get taken out up top. Or did he? Yeah, he did. People going down here for Trident, aka Status, fuck you, you know. 3 versus 3. Oz takes out Snipples, so 3 versus 2 here for Imba. Imba, their bombs dropped in mid connector, oh, that's Status. Their bombs dropped in mid connector. They got 1 on A, Imba and 2 heading towards B, giving up that mid courtyard control, as well as that A player just holding the mid stairs. Status here, they're going to be sizing up B, although the bomb carrier is just checking the flank real quick. So they're going to be pushing onto this B in a matter of seconds. Imba, it's a 2v2 situation on the B side. They got 1 towards the A. Bomb carrier is going to head up the mid, while Stubby heads up onto the B statue. So they're just looking for a pick here. It's 3 versus 2. Looks like Imba, they're going to be pushing up a little bit. They got 2 in the mid now. 1 kitchen, 1 pushing up the A stairs, and 1 just proning it down in top B. So they're just waiting for these for Status here to make it move, and they're just playing it so slowly. Call's going to take out Politics finally on the A. Patience has paid off. It's 2 versus 2, but they've only got 30 seconds. They really need to make something happen here. Got smoke down on the bomb. Call's going to take out Pop. Oz with the 2-piece. Jesus, that was so good. I just had a testy pop. He's going to take out 1 on B as well. He pokes out at the perfect time. Call's shooting at another guy, and then he's going to flick to the other guy. Beautiful. That was beautiful. That was majestic. 3-2. If Imba don't win this round, we're going into a 3rd overtime, and everyone's brain will melt.
Including mine. So here they go. Potentially the last round here. Imba do need to win this round. Zero here getting fragged up, and Pug takes him down. Snipples onto Med. So 1 apiece is down. Snipples onto Oz, Invoker onto Pug, and Oz onto Snipples with the car after Snipples had killed him. they're the great little plays you enjoy to see. So 3v2 here. Politics and the boys at Imba are down 1. Smoke has gone up on this B site. There we go. Smart play. He's going to get the +10. He does get the +10. Politics. Plus triple feed, and that wins them the match. What a way to end that off. I told you I do enjoy watching Politics play, and that there, ladies and gentlemen, is exactly why. Because when he needs to lift and do the big things, that's exactly what he does.
GG. Good job there to Imba. They really deserve that. I like their AK play. Politics, extremely aggressive, works out for him. Yeah. They just have a really, really good dynamic team going on, and I don't think it should have been as close as they were. Maybe it comes down to less practice or something like that. Saddest not to take anything away from them. They're a pretty good team. Cause a pretty big boss on this game, it looks like. But yeah, I mean, Imba, I'm just really, really impressed, and I hope to see better things from them in the future.
Yeah, well, that last play by Politics, absolutely huge. Did enjoy it. Thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in. Late choice to do this game, but we're kind of glad we did. Lots of people watching and enjoying it. It looks to me, like I've said a few times so far, the Black Ops 2 finals coming up in a few weeks should be pretty epic. And first cast with us on Black Ops 2 tonight, Mitch, thank you very much for dropping in with, well, pretty much no notice. It was a case of, Mitch, you want to cast? Yeah, we're now. And in he came. Great job. Appreciate it. And thank you, everyone, for watching. Like I said, don't forget to follow. That's it for us for tonight. Any shout-outs, Mitch?
Nah, man. I'm cool.
No worries. Well, thank you very much, everyone. We appreciate it, and we'll catch you guys next time.